somebody really interesting in the kitchen today. Yes, a young man who watches our show regularly, says that he cooks all these recipes, so I said it's time for you to share one with all of us. James is in the kitchen with me today. He's 11. Stay tuned. No ordinary key lime pie. This is James Ijames key lime pie. It's a special recipe, and he's a special young man. I learned from his uncle, who happens to work here, that James watches every day. He tries the recipes. He cooks for his family. And I said, it's James' turn to share one with all of us. You told me that you would like to make pies, and what is this one?
Key lime pie.
And remember, I don't know whether you knew this or not, but I said, well, now key lime pie, I'm not sure we should do that because it uses raw eggs. And what did you say?
It didn't have raw eggs.
No, not my version. And I said, well, I need that. We all need that recipe. So we'll chat as we go along, but let's give everybody a chance to write down the ingredients for this. How do you make your pie, James?
Okay, you need 20 ounces of cream cheese.
All right, that's 2.5 boxes, and those are the 8-ounce boxes, of course, and it all, as he can add very well, 20 ounces of that.
Then you need 1 can of Eagle brand condensed sweet milk.
All right, you pour that in, and as you're doing that, you're 11 years old, and who are your mom and dad?
James and Denise Ijames.
And do you have a sister or a brother that might be watching you too?
Yeah, Heather and Dana.
Do you want to say anything to them?
Hey Dana, hey Heather.
Okay. And they're saying, why aren't we there? You got your milk in? Okay. You know, James, I really enjoy hearing from people like you and hearing that you do try the recipes. It's real smart to learn to cook at an early age. And all throughout the year, I try to find recipes that you can enjoy, your friends can enjoy, and your parents can enjoy making for you. What goes in next?
1/3 cup of lemon juice.
Lime juice. That's right. I bet you could make a lemon pie. And see, you got creative right on the spot there. That would work well. And the lime juice can be found either in a bottle or you can squeeze your own limes. What do you do the bottle? Mm-hmm. Do you ever stand there and squeeze all those limes? No, that's too much trouble. Okay, what happens after that?
And then you need 1.5 tablespoons of vanilla flavor.
And I can tell he's been watching. He has it all measured out into the little brown dishes, and there it goes. Well, now, James, I'll tell you what happens to me when I turn that mixer on. Sometimes it flies everywhere. I'm going to reach over here and do something that might help that. Let's lift this up. It's a great mixer. It's a nice heavy-duty one. Now, turn it on. Now, nothing happened with you. When I turn that on, it goes everywhere. What are some other things you like to cook for your family?
Nothing much. I don't cook that much, but I like to cook desserts a whole lot.
Ah, that's why your uncle was telling me every time I made these pies and cakes, you paid a little closer attention. But you eat good food too, right?
Yes.
Now, what happens after we get this? Is it looking right?
No.
It's not looking right. Okay, I'm standing back.
Yes, mix it till it gets smooth, and then you pour it into the pie shell.
Okay, is it looking right now?
No.
No, it's still not looking right.
A little bit more time.
Tell me about school again.
I go to Chapel Grove Elementary.
And are you excited about it getting started back?
Not really, but I like going to school.
Well, when you get back to school, you can teach people to cook and tell them about your experience of being on television.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to tell them about this experience?
That I enjoy being on TV.
I'm glad to hear that. What do you think you might do for your career when you grow up?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know.
Maybe this will be the beginning of big things for you. Do you think maybe so, James? So does it look right now?
Yeah.
All right, it's looking right. It's nice and smooth. We pour it into our
pie shell, 9-ounce pie shell.
Is this a special kind that you have? Is this a
ready crust?
Okay, and it's a graham cracker crust, and it's a deep dish graham cracker crust. Pour that in there, and then do you have to wait a little while before you eat it?
Chill it overnight.
Chill this overnight. And if you didn't get that written down, they can find it at the Winn-Dixie store, James. And I hope you shop for your things there.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you did. Thank you. James Ijames, special guest in the kitchen today, and we appreciate getting this good recipe, key lime pie without the raw eggs. And I know Lori will be glad of that. Lori?
I'm glad of that, and I like the idea of a dessert you can have that, is ready for breakfast time. Yeah. Coming up today on Live at 5, Smile.